Hi models, welcome back to my channel. I finally hit top model recently, so my road to top model series is officially over, but that doesn't mean our climb is finished yet because in the Valentine's update, the GTI devs added a bunch of new ranks. The top rank is no longer top model, it is in fact fashion goddess. So in today's video, we are going to start the climb to fashion goddess. I'm just gonna play a bunch of rounds of DTI with you guys, very chill, no challenges, just hanging out with you. If you're excited to follow me on this journey to reach fashion goddess, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you never miss a single video from me. Alrighty models, let's get right into the first round. The theme is trad goth, which is honestly one of my favorite themes. I think it's just such a fun one. Let me just, turn my walk speed up, and I'm gonna make my skin tone pretty light for this. Not quite white though, but pretty light. Now let's just really quickly do some makeup. I'm gonna start off with this makeup and then add a few details like making this really thin and black. I think for the lips, I'm gonna go closer to black as well, or maybe even just a super pale white. Kind of looks good. I like that. I'm gonna go with this nose, make the blush a little bit darker as well, and I'm gonna use this contour instead. Hey, gorgeous. Now moving on to hairstyle. Any chance to use the micro bangs I will take, so here we go. Right, cute. Okay, well I just covered up the micro bangs completely, but I think this looks good. And this hairstyle, of course. All right, it looks good. I think I'm also gonna go ahead and just do black for the nails, and then let's start dressing up a little bit. Just lots of fishnet to start. I'm gonna do maybe something like this, and then I really want to try and concoct some sort of a pretty dress. So let's start with this top, right? And then I'm gonna do this dress as well. Pretty. I'm also just gonna add this on top, I think, or maybe not. That look kind of crazy. Let me get out of this section. I think that's everything I need from here. Maybe these boots though. These are giving me trad goth. Now just add this corset on top and just mix a bunch of these patterns. Ooh, I like this detail too. And maybe only the skirt from this. Little gloves. Hey, pretty. I want some jewelry now. So I'm gonna go with this and these earrings and also these earrings. Maybe also this necklace. And I'm thinking maybe this choker necklace could be pretty as well. Finally, just gonna add on some glasses. And lastly, maybe this item. And I think just scale it up, and that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, is this necessarily trad goth though? I don't think so. It's fine, it's pretty. Also not really on theme, I don't think, but it's pretty. I mean, it's gothic, but I don't think it's trad goth. I'll give it a 3 though, it's a pretty outfit. Here we go, the classic regular server. I don't really know what's going on here. I mean, we all made an outfit like this at some point and we're proud of it. Unfortunately, I moved past that. This person barely has anything on. They just have a makeup face, which looks a little bit out of place, so let me fix it for them. Perfect. I think that looks a lot better. Oh, okay. Outfits like these are the reason that I'm scared of men on the runway. And because I'm so frightened, I'm just gonna fling them off. Thank you. This one is not great, but it's acceptable. I like the dress, but the layering could definitely use some work. I don't understand when people do these like hip hop dances on the runway. Like, why are we breaking it down in this dress? I cannot see what you're wearing. Girl, calm down for a second. Thank you. Here is my outfit. It's really pretty. I feel like I did good. This is pretty nice. Looking super slay, super gorgeous. Okay then. Basic but cute. I think we have different definitions of cute, queen. Cute wares? Listen, I didn't say it, Natalie did. And then we have whatever this is supposed to be. Could not tell you what this is. It looks frightening, to say the least. I am just gonna pretend like this did not happen and move on. And the winners are... Oh, okay. This was not the worst thing I've ever created. I think it's pretty good enough for a start. Did not even get anywhere close to podium, but it's a regular server. When do they ever vote fair? You guys already know what that means though. Time for reparations. We burned them all down because they did not vote me. Thank you. And now that I've caused enough chaos, I can finally leave. So the theme is campfire stories. I feel like I can do something cool for this. It does in fact say scary tales by the fire. So I'm gonna do something a little bit creepy. Maybe like a camper that got possessed or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. First thing is first, I need to do some makeup. I'm gonna do a really like ghastly pale skin tone, almost like she's dead, you know? I love using this makeup face so much, so this is what I'm gonna go with. Except of course, I'll change up the details just a little bit. Maybe make this slightly reddish. Do really want a nose, so I'm gonna maybe do this one. And for the lips, I don't really know what I'm doing. Honestly, I might just not do lips. Or the hairstyle, let's do something really quick so that I can just get to dressing up. Oh, this one is cute. Little blonde moment. Maybe a dirty blonde though, you know, because she's possessed at this point. I think this hair combo is fine. I don't really have time. I'm just gonna do really pale nails. Now let's get into our little camping gear. I think I'll put this one on. It's a cute little hat, right? And I can move it down finally so that it doesn't look so awkward. Make this kind of brown. And then I also do want to use these pearls to make her eyes kind of glow. Okay, cute. Now I'm gonna take this flower, move it down. I'm gonna slay this around, something like that. And then I'll kind of do my skin tone plus maybe red. Maybe I'll add this butterfly too. I'll make the butterfly black. I need to put together an outfit. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me grab the jorts. These are fine. These are cute. I need some boots, of course. And I need something to wear up top. Oh my gosh, what do I wear? Okay, maybe I put this on. You know, why not? We're here already. We're making it work. Let me go ahead and put this shirt on underneath. And I like the green color, actually. That's quite pretty. I feel like I can add a little bit more detail though. Let's see. Maybe I will use the Cell Showdown crown. All right, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, not bad. I'm a little confused about the headscarf here, to be quite honest with you, but other than that, it's pretty. I like it. I'll give it like a 3. Is this a plant in the forest? Like, what's happening? I wanted to make a fairy for campfire stories. I don't know, y'all. I don't think that's on theme. She is the devil. Okay. These are some very interesting takes on the theme. This one is honestly not bad, although I don't know why she's not wearing any pants. Not bad though. I quite like it. The color combination is cool. Here is my outfit. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, I think I kind of ate that up. Okay, pretty. I actually like this. It's almost giving like the girl who came out of the well. I don't remember her name. It's pretty simple, although her dogs are out, which is kind of freaking me out. Ooh, this is pretty. I like that. It's a fun aesthetic. A bit simple for me, but it's nice. I'll give it a 3. Okay, cool. I don't get this reference, but I'm just gonna give it to them. I think it's pretty. It's a fun little horror-inspired outfit. And the winners are... Okay, period. First place. I fear this turned out pretty cool. Giving possessed camper for sure. I don't know, she became a zombie or something. I think this looks nice. I'm into it. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on into the next round. Ooh, this is a good theme. The theme is Dragon Rider. Getting to work pretty much immediately. Here is my makeup. Where is my makeup? Okay, let me go with this. Trying to serve Daenerys or something. Not exactly going for Daenerys, but you know, inspired. Although I feel like I need some like darker eyeshadow to pull this off. The eyes need to be like a little bit more mean, you know? Yeah, okay, there we go. Some more eyeshadow. And I'll maybe do this one on top of it. Change up the lips too, though. I don't really like these. In fact, I'm just going to take the lips off and we're not going to use any lips. Now, for the hairstyle, I do want to do some sort of braids with a really pale hair color. Listen, what's happening in the back is none of your business. Only from the front, okay? We're only judging from the front. Just trying to do like a cool braid moment. Right, good enough. Okay, red nails. Now let's move on to the actual outfits. I'm going to start off with doing some sort of like armor moments. Of course, I really want to grab the Style Showdown headpiece because I can go ahead and like move it down into some sort of like a mask situation, which I think is pretty cool. You know, something like this. I'm also going to go ahead and do this cape, of course. Maybe just use this pattern. Oh God, I didn't mean to equip that. This is literally sabotage. Hello. All right, we had to redeem extra time. Okay, I'm not walking out on the runway looking like this. I'm gonna put this on. And then of course these as well. I'm just gonna grab this pirate hat right here. I'm just gonna scale it down and rotate it forward to do a nice collar situation. Ooh, or maybe some sort of like a mask. Now hold on. Wait, no, because this is so sickening. Kind of into this. Okay, Dragon Rider. Let me also add this on there. Okay, cool. See, but now the actual outfit is really basic and we cannot be having that. So let me start layering a little bit for this. I need these armor sleeves, of course. And some gloves. Duh. Now we just layer some more. I'm gonna do maybe this skirt and then maybe add this on top as well. Without the bow, of course. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we have time for. So let's see what the runway thinks. This is honestly not bad. I like it, especially the mask. Pretty cute. I'm gonna give that a 4. Okay, Pirate Dragon Rider Queen. I quite like this as well. Ooh, this one is really cool. Wait, I love that. Here is my Dragon Rider outfit. Loki really liked this. I think it turned out really cool with the layering. Wish I had more time, but alas, we didn't. Okay, Astrid, period. I like this one. Gonna give that a 5. I'm assuming this person just didn't finish, but it's cute. I see the vision. Gonna give it a 2 though, since it's unfinished. Ooh, I don't understand the mermaid tail here, but the rest of it is really cool looking. Hey, interesting. It's definitely not my favorite, to be honest, but it's all right. I mean, the colors are nice. And the winners are... Yeah, they definitely ate that up. Well deserved. I like mine though. I think it turned out cool, especially this little headpiece situation. I like it. Anyway, let's move on into the final round. The theme is old money. I can cook for this. Gonna really quickly do some makeup. I'm just gonna grab this face and move on. For the hairstyle, of course, I want to do something understated but elegant because I feel like old money is very just understated, gorgeous, effortless. I'm gonna go with this in maybe a delicate blonde. Ooh, new bangs. Not that I want to use them, but they're pretty. I think I'll go with these ones. Okay, gorgeous. I am also gonna go with this one, mainly just for the length though, okay? Like I said, what's going on in the back is nobody's business. This is gorgeous though. I love this hairstyle. I feel like I just want a little bit more length, so I'm gonna add this in there. Actually, never mind. I liked it better without. And then for the nails, we're gonna go with a classic red. Almost immediately, I want to grab like this hat here, but I'm gonna scale it down, put it up, and then maybe tip it forward a little bit. Yes, this is really giving that old money vibe. I want a nice understated dress moment. I'm gonna go with this top first. Very cute and elegant. I'm gonna do a combo of this pattern and black. Let me add this in. And then of course the skirt to kind of pull it together. I'm gonna go with this one. Now I really want to go with some tights. And then I'm thinking we do the Mary Janes. Now we just continue layering a little bit until I'm happy. So I'm gonna add this one and add this top as well. I also think I want to add this on top just for a little extra oomph. And I think I'll maybe layer these shoes on top too. Hey, I need a purse for sure, so I'm just gonna grab this little handbag. Just gonna layer on a bunch of jewelry. And to finish it off, I'll add some sunglasses. This one is fine, I like it. I just don't think the makeup matches very well. This person decided to put one item on. Okay. Ooh, this is giving like modern day royalty. I really like this. Here is my outfit, serving old money. I think I did a really good job. I like this outfit. Right? Not bad. I also really like this one. I'm gonna give this one a 4. Not bad. It's cute, but simple. This one almost reminds me of like Blair Waldorf, so I'm gonna give it a 3. And the winners are... Okay, second place. I like it. I will take it. Loving that for me, period. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. How do you think I did? I feel like I did a pretty good job. Not mad at it at all. Not mad at all. We had a couple of questionable rounds, I will say, but you know, the servers were not giving today the way they should be giving. I still had a lot of fun though, and it was nice to just record without any challenges. If you enjoyed seeing more chill videos like this from me, make sure to leave a like on this video and also subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, models.